Enter Bollywood. Want to catch all the excitement of Bollywood? Just log on to zoomtv.in.
You ever gambled with anything in real life?
No.
Any decision making?
I think that, well, if you look at it philosophically, every day is a gamble. You can walk out of this door and get, hit by a bus or something like that. But not deliberately going out and gambling. I don't delve in anything like the share market or the stock market or something like that. I don't know how it works. When you gain your independence, for the very first time, and I remember when I finished school, and then I went to university, and then coming out of university, and then going and getting your first job. You're out of home, you're out of environment. I was in Calcutta, now Kolkata, and you're independent. You're on your own, and suddenly this freedom. You want to do everything. You have your first cigarette, you have your first drink, you go to the races. I mean, you do all kinds of crazy things. That is youth. That is, the exuberance of youth. So, and I used to always be, very frank and sincere with my parents. And I used to write to them whatever activity I was involved in. So when I started smoking, I told them that I was. And when I had my first drink, I told them about it also. And when I went to the races, I told them about it. So, I realized, of course, much later that, the smoking is bad, and therefore I left, and now it's almost 30, 40 years. I don't drink. But when I went to the races and I wrote to my parents, and my father said, I'm very excited that you've been there, but I just want to say that one should never be the owner of any kind of wealth where your sweat and blood has not gone in.
Okay.
So I said, okay. And that was the last time that I went to the races. So gambling is not something that I delve in.
Okay. You spoke about the theory of probability. So, when you use that in gambling, it's called being a card sharp. That's not legal, right?
No, it's not legal.
It's not legal. No. Even like watching cards is not legal.
Gambling itself is illegal in our country.
In our country.
There are specific designated areas, I think, where they're allowed, but I think in the waters of Goa they're allowed. I'm not very sure about what is the actual law there, but I know that gambling is illegal.
Yeah.